Kind of forgot my camera today because I haven't picked it up in like a week, so I thought I would film a little bit of what I do today. Still a little bit ill, maybe you can hear. But yeah, I feel good today. Good as in excited to be, yeah, people watch. But excited to be in the city actually. Get out and about amongst people, even though I still feel a bit, I just will do it slower today. But still do things and film it. This morning I just had a slow morning. I did a little bit of my first aid course, and then now I'm about to go find a cafe in my new neighborhood and do a little bit of work. And filmed a little bit throughout the week, little bits here and there, because every day I was like, I'm gonna film today, and then never finishing it, so I might just scrap all of that and start today. But yeah, I have done a few things. I made my business card, so I'll show you that in the cafe. And got my first aid course. I'm working through that now to get that done. And then we moved, basically. There was a lot happening. It was our flatmate's birthday, and then we went to IKEA. And we packed like last minute and got all of our stuff over to Lisbon. So yeah, it's been calm because we've both kind of been ill, but I just haven't filmed it, which was a little bit gutting because I wanted to film that whole process. But that's okay. I think that's it for now. I filmed the day, chat. Kind of just miss having you along. I'm gonna go print out my business cards today. I think after the cafe. Irrelevant, but how cute is this bag? Nancy went to Bali and he just got back and got me this cute bag. Love. Lovely cafe. Really loved that. It was very sweet. I think now I found the cafe that I really am going to enjoy working in, which is nice. It was quite quiet. They had matchas, dogs allowed. Loved it. I just watched and continued my first aid course and replied to some clients. And now I'm going to go print out my business card at a printing shop I found up the road. Yeah, it's a little update. The only thing I've done so far is what I filmed in my last video when it comes to putting my posters up and stuff, is that I put them up in the parks. But I'm getting a few responses and they're all saying so far, I found your poster in the park, so that's very good. So yeah, I have a few meet and greets coming up in the next couple days, and some people that just need me for like one-time sitting. I have a woman that has 2 dogs and wants to set up a schedule with me already. So it's going already, which is very exciting. So I've kind of just haven't started yet. I haven't met anyone. I'm going to meet my first person tomorrow at 9 AM. But I'm getting messages already. Really exciting. And then I think the cafes are really going to be good as well. So I showed you my business card briefly now in the cafe. But I'm going to go print it out and hang it up. And also the little part that I covered was which is a cool idea that Nati did, which I stole the idea because I thought it was very cool, is that I put little QR codes for my contact details. So my WhatsApp and my Instagram, because that's what I have available for them, I put it as little QR codes, which is very cool. And then my number and my Instagram separately as well, which I didn't want to show, but just so you know what was under my hand. Now I'm gonna go find my printing shop. Oh no. Okay. Copy and paste is closed. I'll do that after lunch. and same day by the way, which is actually quite warm, so I put a dress on. And then I'm gonna go and meet Nayati at a cafe and do some more of my first aid course because I really want to finish that in the next couple of days. But cross fingers that this place actually prints out business cards because the other places did not. So what? Just wanted to touch on fact as well. And I'm just walking around and filming every time I'm talking because I'm on the go today. But I just wanted to mention just how grateful I am to be able to take those slower days or even days in bed when I'm feeling a bit unwell. And this morning I was like, ugh, I still feel quite ill, I don't know. Every time I step out the door and I'm thinking about what I want to do today and I'm moving towards it and I'm doing something on my list towards that, it just gives me like a burst of energy. So I just want to say as well, that feels very cool, and I'm just feeling very grateful that I can have this kind of work day or day today. Mall now to print because I went to print and she gave me like a little tester, and actually the sizings and stuff wasn't the best. The QR codes were a little bit small, the text was a little bit wonky, so I met Nayati in the cafe, did a little bit more of my first aid kit, and then rearranged my business card a little bit. But that's, yeah, I'm gonna print them now and I'll show you how they look. And actually 100 was minimum, so I did 100 and pretty affordable, and I'm picking it up in a couple of hours. It's so cute. A little box, 100 business cards. So exciting. So cool. I think I'll hang them up tomorrow. I think even most cafes are closed, so I'll do that tomorrow. And I just got home from picking up my little cards. So I'm gonna go put those in cafes tomorrow. But yeah, I also just wanted to come on here and chat for a second as well, because I remember there was a little moment today where I was saying how grateful I am and like the ups, I guess, of starting your own business. Just wanted to touch on as well, just for people who maybe are starting or thinking about starting, because I feel like this is something I thought about before I started mine, especially for this type of job where you're working with people and with dogs. There can be some downs or some like tricky situations or things that don't go 100% as they should, super smooth all the time. And when those things happen, they can feel in the beginning a little bit like, oh, get a little knot in your stomach. And these are the things that give you that and make you that businesswoman. My little hiccup was actually with a customer back in Costa. It was a dog sitting thing. She had 3 big Labradors. She needed me to walk them twice a day. She lived very close to me because she was going away for 4 days. So make sure they had water, food, and take them for a walk. And it was very last minute, and we came up with a deal that was under what I would charge usually because she had 3 big dogs. I came from it as like what would I want in this? We couldn't afford like a big dog sitter, and I needed to go away, and I had 3 labs. Like I would want someone to come help me, and like of course I'm gonna do it. That's what I want to do. I want to help people when they need help with their dogs. And I was coming at it from a very like personal space, and so I just did it without thinking of payment before or anything, and I was just wanted a job. Yeah, anyway, it didn't go as smoothly as it should. There ended up being payment things, and she didn't want to pay, and payment didn't go through, and she didn't want to send it again. And then she started getting really funny about it and just didn't want to pay. And also like the dog situation wasn't the best and things I saw after or during and things. Anyway, it just was a little bit of a mess and she just wasn't the best client. But you learn these things and now I'm learning all the things I need to set up for my business. And yeah, you get a little bit of a harder shell every time, in a good way. Just harder as in like your business shell, in a way, because you do kind of need to build that little business shell. That is what creating a business is those ups and downs, and that's how you get there and create a sturdy business. Sturdy is the right word, but just wanted to share. And yeah, I'm gonna call it a day.